Welcome to our channel. Today, we are breaking down key differences between the Indian Army and India's paramilitary forces. Both play crucial roles in national security, but they serve distinct purposes and operate under different frameworks. Let's dive in and explore what sets them apart. First up, the Indian Army. It is the land-based branch of the Indian Armed Forces, responsible for defending the country from external threats and maintaining peace and security within its borders. Paramilitary forces, on the other hand, are specialized forces that operate under the Ministry of Home Affairs and are tasked with internal security, border security, and support during emergencies. The Indian Army focuses primarily on defense against external aggression and large-scale warfare and engages in high-intensity conflict scenarios and strategic operations. The paramilitary forces focuses primarily on internal security, border management, and support during crises and engages in maintaining internal law and order, managing borders, and responding to disasters. The Indian Army comprises various units, each responsible for distinct functions and needs. The infantry, for example, is the main fighting force of the Indian Army, engage in ground combat and are trained to operate in various terrains and conditions. The armored corps like 1st Armored Division, 2nd Armored Brigade operates tanks and other armored vehicles to provide firepower, mobility, and protection on the battlefield. The artillery like the 1st Regiment of Indian Artillery, 105mm light field gun regiments are responsible for providing long-range fire support using various types of guns, howitzers, and missile systems. The Corps of Engineers responsible for construction, fortification, and demolition tasks, as well as field engineering and support. The Corps of Signals handles all communications and electronic warfare operations within the Indian Army. Military intelligence is responsible for gathering, analyzing, and disseminating information crucial for military operations. The Army Medical Corps provides medical care and support to soldiers and ensuring their health and readiness. The Ordnance Corps manages the supply and maintenance of arms, ammunition, and equipment. The Army Aviation Corps operates helicopters and other aircraft to support ground operations. The Provost and Military Police handle law enforcement, discipline, and security within the Army. The Educational Corps responsible for training and education within the Indian Army. The Service Corps handles administrative, logistical, and support functions across the Army. Paramilitary forces are more focused on internal stability and are often deployed for crowd control, anti-terror operations, and disaster relief. They have specialized training for handling riots, insurgencies, and other internal security challenges. For example, the BSF, the Border Security Force, is responsible for guarding India's international borders, particularly with Pakistan and Bangladesh, and assisting in internal security operations. The CRPF, Central Reserve Police Force, handles internal security operations, including counter-insurgency, counter-terrorism, and maintaining law and order during emergencies. The ITBP, Indo-Tibetan Border Police, is responsible for guarding the Indo-Tibetan border and performing high-altitude operations in the mountainous regions of northern India. The CISF, Central Industrial Security Force, provides security to industrial establishments, government buildings, and critical infrastructure, including airports, power plants, and metro systems. The NSG, National Security Guard, is an elite counter-terrorism force specializing in responding to high-risk situations, including hostage crises and terrorist attacks. The Assam Rifles operates primarily in the northeastern states of India, focusing on counter-insurgency operations and maintaining internal security. The NDRF, National Disaster Response Force, is tasked with providing assistance during natural and man-made disasters, including earthquakes, floods, and industrial accidents. The SSB, Sashastra Seema Bal, is responsible for guarding India's borders with Nepal and Bhutan, and assisting in internal security and disaster response. While the Indian Army is a full-time, combat-oriented force, the paramilitary forces have a dual role. They assist in maintaining law and order and provide additional support to the Army during major security operations or national emergencies. They often overlap in their responsibilities, especially in areas like counter-terrorism and border security. In these situations, the army and paramilitary forces may work together, combining their strengths to address complex security challenges. This synergy between the Indian Army and the paramilitary forces was evident even during the Kargil War of 1999, where the BSF helped the Indian Army in securing logistics routes and rare bases, while the ITBP, with its expertise in high-altitude operations, assisted in maintaining security in the northern sectors and providing logistical support. Either way, both play indispensable roles in safeguarding India's security and maintaining peace. Their collaboration ensures a comprehensive approach to both external and internal threats. If you found this video informative, be sure to like, share, and subscribe for more insights into the world of defense and security. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.